Take a look at the Monet $1 Million Club, with esteemed members such as Empty Picture Frame, and, of course, Empty Picture Frame. Look at all the millionaires Monet is making. Hey everyone, Noble Xenon here and welcome back to some more anti-MLM. Let's get started. So, this Kangen Hun really believes she's helping people with their overpriced water machines. If I never said yes to this business, I wouldn't be changing lives every day helping people and animals. You're giving this water to animals too? The money is just a bonus. More like the whole reason you're doing this. Helping others lasts forever. That is what I'm grateful for. Don't pretend this is some kind of charity work you're doing. You know you just want to make some money. Results happen over time, not overnight. Work hard, stay consistent, be patient, and of course, fall for all the multi-level marketing propaganda. Truly the secret to success. Is this an MLM or just general woo? Working from the inside out is key. What you consume matters. Eating greens, detoxing, gut health. I'm a holistic, organic, cellular nutrition, gut health detox, and living water coach, if you would like to chat. Yeah, those certainly are words. Detoxing is what helped me, and I've had many others clients with benefits from my organic detox protocol. I'm a holistic, organic, cellular nutrition, gut health detox, and living water coach. If you would like to visit, message me, happy to help. Oh, she's got a whole protocol for this stuff? She's definitely selling something. By the way, she posts on this local Facebook page anytime anything slightly health related is mentioned. The same verbiage is used every time. The living water coach is a recent addition. You mean the holistic, organic, cellular nutrition, gut health detox, and living water coach? I looked at her Facebook page some, but I can't decide if it's a teaser for an MLM or just general woo. For this next one, Ozempic knockoff MLM. Who has wanted to try Ozempic or another shot for weight loss but doesn't want to spend the cost or take an injection? I need 15 people to use my all-natural version of Ozempic. Whatever it is, I'm willing to bet it's way overpriced for what it is. Brace yourselves, cause this next one is rage-inducing. This person is preying on a grieving person. I've been a caregiver for so long and not sure what to do now that role has been cut. I'm not sure how to start my life, and to tell you the truth, I kind of feel like it's too late for me to have any kind of life that would include any of the dreams I'd wanted for my life. And some supportive comments, it's never too late. You can still be a caregiver, but to yourself now, and it's never too late to go pursue your dreams. But the MLM Hun just had to comment, I sent you a PM. Thankfully, Saint Annie here is doing the Lord's work, warning this grieving person of a potential MLM message. Hey, I'm sorry to be nosy / butt in, but I saw the person who sent you a PM is part of an MLM. Do not get sucked into one of those. She may mean well, but the fact that her business model preys on people who are grieving and experiencing major trauma and life change is deeply problematic. MLMs like Pampered Chef are scams and they will cause you to lose a ton of money which you work way too hard for. Please be careful and take care. Some additional context, the I sent you a PM got my alarm bells ringing. I immediately went to the profile and boom, Pampered Chef. We all know what that PM was about. This person just lost a family member and they're spiraling without purpose in addition. They're double grieving. Do these folks not have a damn conscience? All they're thinking about is that sweet, sweet cash. The original poster did respond and thank me for warning her. She said she gets those messages all the time and ignores them, thankfully. But the fact that these Huns are trying to take advantage of vulnerable people, yeah, that is just awful. For this next one, what if you're removing all those people who are trying to stop you from losing your money and keep you from joining or rescue you from a commercial cult? Mindful thought of the day from a Bravenly Hun. Is your cup constantly empty? Always longing for a break? Constantly feeling like you need a vacation from your life? Leftover feeling empty? Always putting yourself last? What if, instead of always having to do special things that refill your cup, always experiencing burnout, always feeling drained by others, always allowing people to use you, always giving your energy to things that don't serve you. What if you just removed all the cup spillers in your life? You mean like the huns in that very MLM? Identify what you're doing when you experience the burnout. Identify who's being an energy sucker in your life. Identify who or what is stealing your joy. Identify if what you're doing is serving you and the life you're trying to create. Remove them. Cut off their energy supply. Eliminate contact. Make the changes needed. Protect your own joy and peace. Then, watch how your cup actually starts to maintain itself. You shouldn't constantly need a vacation away from your own life. It's time to reevaluate. This sounds like a bravenly Hun telling people to cut off anyone who doesn't support their MLM, which on the contrary, you should be cutting off those MLM Huns. For this next one, somebody left a Sensi catalog at the gas station the rabid fangirl works part-time in. They added a disclaimer. Sensi is a MLM, a barely legal pyramid scheme. Buying their products is bad. Joining them is even worse. 99% of sellers make $0. Maybe should have added, or worse, many lose money. But this should get the message through either way. Well done. If you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? For this next one, so many Herbalife success stories, with no way to verify if any of them are real. Last month, I made $10,000 outside of my actual job. I lost 50 pounds in 2 months, which I would consider more concerning than inspiring. I went from being broke to making 6 figures. I gained 65 pounds of muscle. I was able to quit my job. I retired my mother and father. I used the extra income to pay my rent. I was able to pay my mortgage. I competed in my very first bodybuilding show. It helped me run a marathon. My monthly check alone paid for my car payment. They flew me out, all expenses paid. I don't want to know where they flew you out to or what kind of cult talk was involved. It helped me pull out of my depression. My energy is through the roof. And I lost over 135 pounds. But Hun, what about your own success story? These are random people, and for all we know, this could all just be made up. And now we have a Kangen Hun responding to someone who was asking about treating Crohn's without medicine. Have you ever looked into changing the water your family is drinking? Most health issues are from the underlying cause of dehydration and being in an acidic state. If you're looking for a holistic solution to possibly help, I'm happy to send info about the medical grade water I share and educate others on. And the person who originally asked the question replied, "We're on a well with a whole house filtration system. It's been every place we've lived though, so I don't know." Kangen Hun replies, "Most water is acidic, stagnant, and dead, lacking in voltage. Even if it's filtered and clean, it's not about how much we drink or consume, it's about how much our cells actually absorb." Would it help you to send you a short video about my medical grade ionizer and how it can help bring our bodies into an alkaline state? It will also bring your wallet into a much, much poorer state because those things cost thousands of dollars! Final Drink 800 says some family got sucked into Kangen because they have some pretty serious health issues and someone insisted this magical water would fix all of them. It's so sad because that's typically $5,000 that they could really use. That is a lot of money, which makes it so much worse than other MLMs which sell products in the tens or hundreds of dollars. Anyway, here's a Thrive Hun. Starting a business from scratch, building clientele, marketing, and doing it all by yourself while relying on that business for income is not for the weak. You gotta have some crazy faith and work ethic. Like any job, stay-at-home jobs are made for those who want a winning lifestyle. It's not for everyone, it's definitely not for the weak. So if it's like any job, then why are we going with MLMs? Seems pretty pointless. You'll have good reviews, you'll definitely get haters and receive criticism. I've learned in one ear, hour the other. Not out the other, hour the other. Working a side hustle doesn't make you a failure, means you're willing to put the work in, see those extra weekly payouts while others wonder why she is still doing this. Doesn't she get tired? Her posts are annoying? God, here she is again with her BS business. It wouldn't be that much of a problem if it was actually your business. You're building clientele for an already saturated market because a bunch of huns are selling the same thing, and you're relying on a business that's literally trying to take advantage of you. Bet she isn't successful. Bet she isn't getting paid. How do you know? Have you tried it? Before judging others, realize we have a terrible economy currently and some of us are living week to week. So the extra 50 or 100 helps those weak weeks. Doesn't make us weak. Stop bashing MLM or stay-at-home jobs. We're not bashing stay-at-home jobs, just the MLMs. Are you trying to imply they're like the same thing? They're not bad, it's about how you run a business. I prefer bonding over forcing a sale, because at the end of the day, you're my customers, you're my support. Thank you again for loving and supporting me with Thrive and Monet. I love you all. 4 years strong with Monet, 2 years July 3rd Thrive. Keep going, keep posting, people do see, people will eventually buy. It's not a scam or a pyramid scheme, I promise. As always, love Hun. Hashtag network for success, hashtag side hustle, hashtag TikTok affiliate, hashtag Monet hair care, hashtag Thrive level, hashtag be your own boss, hashtag pure Michigan, hashtag MLM success. Michigan, watch out for MLM Huns. And now it's amazing what raising your arms and wearing a different color can do. I told y'all my 1 month results were coming and here they are. I am absolutely floored. Let's be real. My son is almost 3.5 years old and trying to shed that baby weight has been next to impossible. But learning the right eating habits combined with a supplement that has clinical studies and scientific technology has been game-changing. There are no words to explain how truly healthy you can feel. My team is doing a weight loss challenge with some awesome prizes and 3 exclamation points. So if you want to jump in with me, I got you because mama isn't stopping here. It will be a 6-week challenge that's designed to reset your body's metabolism. The results on this program are insane. So insane, in fact, you had to use 4 exclamation points. You will get a yes or no list of food items to go off of along with taking your supplements. No calorie counting, no weighing food, you eat to hunger. What? Who wants to join the challenge? I got you! What incredible results! And glitches in the code says don't forget also sucking in your stomach and standing up straight. Works wonders. It's that scientific technology. Incredible stuff. And now, some deep thoughts by a Canadian Kangen Hun. Get ready for some truly thought-provoking stuff when you're trying to stay healthy but keep getting assaulted with toxins everywhere you go. Chemtrails. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be one of those Huns, isn't it? Real-life footage of me trying to detox, laughing emoji. One of my fave ways to gently detox on a regular basis are coffee enemas. That doesn't sound gentle in the slightest, but okay. Comment coffee for 10% off my favorite coffee enemas supplies. Other ways I detox daily include hydrogen water, exercise, sauna or hot bath to sweat, and an EMF harmonizer. And you better pay out the ass if you want that hydrogen water. What are your favorite ways to detox? And someone asks, do you detox your kids not with the coffee enemas, but like a parasite cleanse? Sure do. Oh no, not your kids. It's 1,000 times worse when these Huns involve their kids. Because they're being forced to take this stuff. At least the Hun gets a choice. When you stop messing around on Instagram and start using it to make $2 million and become one of the top sales reps in the world instead, success from taking advantage of all the Huns below me. How to be a rebel in 2025. Follow Christ, homeschool your kids, don't trust the government, don't ruin your body with vax, cook your own food from scratch, prioritize your family, and don't work a 9 to 5, says this Hun. I feel so bad for the kids here. When you never have to worry about running into your haters because they can't afford to be where you are. Funny how the same people that doubted me are stuck at their 9 to 5, watching me riding ATVs on a private beach on a Wednesday. Okay, at this point you're just flexing on us. Like, stop, we don't want to hear it. Sucks to be stuck in the Matrix. Oh my goodness, you are not Neo, stop with the Matrix shit! Sucks to care more about what other people think of you than creating a better life for your family. Sucks to be working a 9 to 5 when you could be earning your yearly salary in 1 month from your phone. Speaking from experience, people will always doubt you. They will judge you whether you're broke or rich, and they will tear you down so they don't have to evaluate their own fears and limitations. The people who truly live are the ones who stop giving a rat's ass about what anyone thinks of them and go full force into making their dreams a reality. Funny you say that because clearly you care a lot about what others think, otherwise you wouldn't be posting stuff about how you're on the beach, staying in expensive hotels that your haters can't even afford. Time to evaluate what's really important to you. A life full of risks taken and memories made is way better than a life filled with what-ifs. Although, judging by some of the previous posts, you are making some very unnecessary risks. When I tell somebody I homeschool my kids and they ask me how they will get socialization, I'll never understand why people are okay with going into debt to buy a car to drive themselves to a 9 to 5 they hate, but hesitate to invest in a business that will set them free forever, because it'll actually plunge them into so much debt that it will be the exact opposite of freedom. If I had waited for the right time, I'd still be broke, waitressing 4 to 5 evenings a week, stressed about money, but instead, I said yes, even though conditions weren't perfect. Now I've quit waitressing forever, retired my hubby from his 9 to 5, and we travel the world, homeschooling our 2 kids together. The only right time is now. Does anyone else find it odd that public school is the only time in a child's life where they're grouped exclusively with peers their exact age? Interesting, isn't it? How I became rich. I took advice from my broke friends and family. Just kidding. I cut them all off and made friends with MLM huns. You just gotta dive face first into that cult. Your parents or your broke Uncle Tom who've worked for the last 30-40 years and can barely afford a vacation each year are not the people you should be taking financial advice from. Stop inviting broke people to give their 2 cents literally on your finances. Start taking financial and business advice from people who have the life you want. Kinda difficult when you're shutting them all out and laughing at them for working respectable 9 to 5s. Start being open-minded about how to earn an income using the internet and social media. Start taking action in your life instead of just watching other people do it. You'll be surprised at how fast your life can change when you take advice from the right people. Comment training and I'll send you my 20-minute web class that explains how I went from $25,000 a year waitress to 7-figure business owner with high-profit affiliate marketing, and how I've helped over 500 people start earning online using my training and systems. How much will those systems cost though? Probably a lot. These are so-called mainstream lies this hun doesn't subscribe to. Babies are born deficient in vaccines. Kids have to sit at a desk surrounded by 4 walls to learn. It's normal for families to be separated 50 hours a week. The government has our best interests at heart. If it's sold on the grocery store shelf, it must be safe. Go to college, spend your best years working for someone else, retire then die. POV, Canadian winters suck and you didn't want to deal with kids in snowsuits and negative 40 degrees, so you started an online biz, and now you spend winters homeschooling on the beach. What a life. Explaining that I'm brace yourself for a lot of emojis. Water droplets, coffee, praying, house, book, meat, plant, exercise, money, Canadian mom, and not a wine, crystal ball, meditating, bus, salad, vaccine, flying money, American mom. You know, I take the flying money over the regular money, it just sounds cooler. You see, while your money is stagnant, hon, my money is flying up. When raw milk is illegal in Canada, so you move to Mexico for the winter to get the good stuff. This hun is a certified lunatic, good lord. If you're Canadian, you might want to watch out for this one. And now an angry Thrive Girl's reaction to getting called out. Don't allow negative people to impact you. Some don't like me posting about my own businesses and I don't care. Maybe because you keep advertising your shit where we don't want to see it. This is social media. You can mute somebody for 30 days. Stop making somebody feel bad because you can't stand to see someone else successful, or whatever the case or venda you have against me. Venda? You mean vendetta? I'm not hurting or harming anyone, except the people who join the MLM who lose lots of money and then regret joining. I'm proud of myself for sticking through with or without help along the way. We all have a reason we do things. Stop being mean and judgmental and root for others to win. If you don't like something somebody does, why do you have to make them feel bad? One thing I'll never understand. Happy Wednesday! 4 years strong using my shampoo, 2 years in July using Thrive. Wait, is this the same hun from earlier? These are the exact same dates. I'm proud of myself for sticking through with or without help along the way. We all have a reason we do things. Stop being mean and judgmental and root for others to win. Hashtag side hustle, hashtag MLM success, and hashtag TikTok affiliate. I'm proud of myself. This next one is making joining an MLM cheaper than ever before. A $10 membership club, the only side hustle you'll ever need. No selling products or courses. So what are you selling then? Subscription-based business model with profit sharing. One-time $40 affiliate fee, then only $9.95 a month. So is it really a $10 club then? Custodial accounts for your kids. Do not bring your kids into MLMs, and I'm pretty sure that's illegal. All the training and support for free and get paid weekly and once a month on top. They always pride themselves on the frequency in which you get paid, but they don't show you those amounts, do they? Freedom, lifestyle, revolution. I still don't know what they're trying to sell. Anyway, there's been a huge influx of huns on my For You page advertising this so-called $10 membership club, which isn't actually $10. The biggest argument that it's worth your time is that there are 1, no physical products, 2, you earn on everyone who signs up with you and anyone who signs up with them. That's just a pyramid scheme. Wait, this isn't even an MLM. This is even worse, and probably very illegal. God forbid you mention that though, then all of a sudden you don't need to recruit to make money. It's also not even just $10, there's a $40 startup fee. I've watched dozens of lives and videos and I still don't know what the membership is even for. Anyone more familiar with the actual company? If they're trying to hide what they actually sell, then you don't want to join, because there is a reason why they're trying to hide such a basic thing like their product. And now a girl I barely know from high school tried to recruit me. Why is it always the people you barely know suddenly coming out of the blue to sell you shit? Hey hon, how are you? I know this is so random, but I wanted to pop into your DMs and chat. Trust me, it is not random. I know it's been forever since we talked, but it is so fun keeping up with you on social media, spelled S-O-C-I-L-A, and seeing your adventures. Life looks so amazing for you. I mean, it's better than spending your life copy and pasting messages, desperately trying to get a sale. I needed to reach out to you and let you know you'd be amazing at what I do with our bond. Your authenticity is incredible and would bring you so far in this biz. I don't know if you keep your options open for additional streams of income, but this could totally be it for you and fit right in. I know positivity, health, and wellness are important to you, so even if the business isn't your thing, I know you love the products. I'd love to chat and tell you more. Please tell me less. I know you could be earning another source of income alongside your busy schedule. This could bless you. It may be a good fit for you, it may not, but it would be so smart of you to take a look. Can I give you a call or send you more info? I'm excited to connect. It wouldn't be so bad if this was a risk-free opportunity, but most likely you're gonna have to pay. And another message from the hun. Hey hun, how are you? I hope your weekend was amazing. I just wanted to check in to see if you received my previous message. I would love to chat more with you. You're such an incredible person and would be amazing at what I do with our bond. I look forward to connecting. OP keeps it simple. I'm not interested, thanks. Hun replies, I totally hear you. I would love to send you more information to just have in your back pocket because so often people who are initially uninterested are pleasantly surprised once they know more about the company and the products. Many times they're able to better see how it's a fit for their life. I would hate for you to say no before knowing exactly what it is you are saying no to. I just really appreciate you even getting back with me, and you know I'm here if anything changes. Well, I'm already familiar with the products as a family member's tried to sell them to me in the past. Plus, By our bond's own records, 85% of consultants made a median of $77 a year. $77! That doesn't even cover the annual fee. I know most people lose money in businesses like this. I'm not interested. You see, hun, you assumed this person didn't know anything, when they actually know more than you because they looked beyond our bond's marketing materials that are literally designed to make themselves look as good as possible. And now you know that angry Thrive girl from a few posts ago? Well, someone finally called her out, and she didn't actually delete the comments. Accounts will continue to grow. Your business will take off. It's all about being consistent, having a positive mindset. Don't give up. Sooner or later, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and get nowhere, it's time to face reality. Sunk cost fallacy is a real thing, and MLMs rely on it heavily to keep their consumers hooked. Google it and good luck. You know that old saying about the definition of insanity? Give that a good think before or after you instantly block me. Blessings either way. I know your uplines are going to tell you that this is the kind of negativity that you need to reject without question. Think about that too, before you blindly accept that narrative. That's them exploiting your goodwill and taking your money. Very connected. And the hun replies, "Glad I made you laugh. Bless your heart." Update, she deleted the original post, and then followed up with an angrier post. Why so angry? And now math. I devoted 9 years and 2 companies to MLM and made about $70,000 overall. What about you? Oh no, you could have made way more if you could have just stuck with a regular job. And I bet this doesn't include expenses either. So this math could be worse. And now can't stop laughing at this post cross-posted from MLM Horror Stories. So glad I ditched MLM. I hate MLM. Don't add me if you're just trying to sell me something. OMG, another pyramid scheme. Go get a real job. Trust me, we see your passive-aggressive posts, your silly little memes about how everyone is in direct sales or network marketing. Honestly, we're glad not everyone is in direct sales or network marketing, otherwise this world would be in bigger trouble than it already is. Yes, we know you're talking about us, but last I checked, your opinion doesn't pay my bills. Hee hee, I'm a network marketer. I make my money with a multi-level marketing company, and I'm proud. Unapologetic, actually. It's not for you? Okay, no worries. But don't put down the thousands of others chasing their dreams just because it's a little outside your comfort zone. Comfort zones are beautiful things, but nothing ever grows there. If you want info on how I started making a full-time income from home, I'm always willing to share information. It's free after all. Just like that hun who made $70,000 working 9 years in an MLM and is somehow proud of it? Apparently this next MLM you could just sign up and do nothing if you want. Okay, let me break this down. Anyone who's been in this business before will understand and appreciate these points. Make Wellness has given me more help and guidance than any company, truly people of integrity, as they rob you blind, but sure, they have consumable products that work. They just launched on March 8th after a very successful pre-launch, so this is truly a ground floor opportunity. They really want you to think that you're at the very top of the pyramid. They offer dollar for dollar compensation, not points, ranks, or legs. You see, we're different from other MLMs. We don't obsess ourselves with silly little ranks. But then in the very next sentence makes up terms like team builders. They offer the same compensation plan to both team builders and non-team builders. They have daily pay. So shocking it had to come with a flushed emoji. That means someone purchases an item today, you get paid tomorrow. Wow! And the best part, signing up is free. No kits to buy, no stock on hand, no requirement. Sign up and do nothing if you want, shrugs. But once you learn more about us, you will want to be a part of this movement. By the way, they're offering the title of founder to anyone that joins us by March 31st. And that comes with an even bigger bonus opportunity. No, you see, that's different. It's not a rank, it's a title. Message me if you're ready to chat. If it was up to me, your DMs would be drier than a Sahara. And Red79 Hibiscus says, sign up and do nothing if you want. Lol, yeah, but get ready to get blasted daily by your upline Karen, cause your negative mindset is bringing down the team's energy and not supporting women who are trying to retire their husbands and spend quality time with their littles. Yeah, hun, you need to support your cult no matter what. And now here's a new skin hun with yet another copy-paste message. Hey hun, I don't know about you, but I'm over this cold weather. Cold emoji. I will definitely be treating myself to some glow with my favorite sunless tanner from Nu Skin, and I'd love it if you'd help me spread the word about it. It's a super quick copy-paste post I send you. Just letting your friends know I have it available. If 3 friends purchase, I'll send you a free tube. Wanna help me out? And then they copy and paste the exact same message again. These huns are about to give me a damn headache. OP goes on to say, I can't stand when people I don't know message me asking me to help them out and share a product I've never tried and don't want to try. She also constantly posts about her tanner, and then all the other reps pretend they're interested, and it's so gross and obvious. Why do they think these tactics work? Anyone with a brain can see that everyone commenting is a rep themselves. Unfortunately, they keep doing it because people with brains actually do join these MLMs, unfortunately. Why do you think they take advantage of people when they're at their most vulnerable? And now a Kangen hun keeps making false claims, and just like the employee in the OP's name, it is indeed alarming. On a Zoom tonight and talking about mindset. Gotta keep up that grindset mindset. No many people tell me they can never do that, but what you want to do is work 8 to 12 hours a day, barely making paycheck to paycheck when you can work 1 hour a day and make 4 to 6 figures? On a single hour a day, that just sounds too good to be true. Probably, cause it is. But instead, this hun presents it as a no-brainer with a mind-blown emoji. We have people of different backgrounds. Real estate teachers, nurses, servers, financial advisor to stay-home moms now making 6 figures. These people are doing this all in an hour, retiring their husband, setting up an account to leave to their children, going on all the trips. You can make it to the top based off your own efforts. You are not relying on anyone to push you to the top, and you are not making the money for the 1% at the top. You sure about that? Because that's what MLMs do. When you are making all 8 points, no one else is making any commission off of you. There is no volume or quota, no deranking, no auto ship, and no monthly fees. Good luck trying to get the 8 points though. Invest in yourself, change your life, and change your future. Who's ready for a change? Comment me below or DM me. Something don't smell right in this next post. What could it be? If you could drink a yummy white mocha cold brew for 90 days and lose 15 pounds, would you try it? I'm looking for 5 people in the next 24 hours and go! Filling end of month orders, 2 to 4 fruit snacks aka gummies a day. Lose up to 15 to 30 pounds in 90 days. Lose up to 15 or lose up to 30 or lose up to what? Targeting stubborn belly and hip fat, lower BMI, sending out 15 more bottles today only at my cost. Who's in? Drop a me to grab yours. Safe to say I will not be grabbing mine. I'm so happy for my girl Kelly, 22 pounds down in 2 months, same jeans but new her. She said, no more feeling like a busted can of biscuits. Love this. Right now you can get that exact plan that we call nature's Ozempic but with no shot. Oh no, it's that so-called Ozempic alternative again. We have the alternative for GLP-1 and I would love to tell you all about it. Message plan with the word message all spaced out, I guess trying to avoid Facebook's filters. I'm a bit shocked, but hard work pays off. It's a process and it takes work. Consistency, hard work at the gym, eating healthy, drinking my water before anything else, taking my plant-based and multi-level marketing-based supplements every day, and determination, all of that equal results. I may only be down 9 pounds in 3 months, but my strength, determination, and a whole lot of Jesus has gotten me these results. At least the results are realistic this time around, but it's still sus, cause you said you could lose 15 to 30 pounds in that same time frame. Do not count yourself out, friends, in anything. I'm so happy I took the pics, trusted the process, and didn't care what the scale says. The pics say everything, and I freaking love my supplements. I cannot forget my trainer Corey, which I love, and the Lift Studio. And now, to best understand Bravenly, you need to know that Jesus is their team mascot, not their coach. So the people who say Jesus take the wheel, they got it all wrong. It's more like Jesus jump around in the back seat. Friend, your business is meant to be a ministry. Stop treating it like just a hustle. God didn't call you to play small. He led you here because he knew you would do it his way. You see, Huns, if your product pitch doesn't include a whole sermon, no one's gonna buy your product. Now, can I get a hallelujah? You don't need anyone's permission to lead, to build, to become who God created you to be. Too many people are waiting for approval, waiting for the right time, waiting to feel ready, but waiting won't build your future. Action will. God already called you. He already qualified you. That's the only approval that matters. What if it actually works? What if this is the moment everything shifts? It starts with you believing in you because God believes in you. I believe in you. Stop discouraging yourself by imagining what could go wrong and start imagining what could go right. Trust God. Step forward and just find out for yourself. A huge shout out to our incredible CEO for taking time out of her busy schedule to help us feel valued and appreciated. She not only participated in our leadership retreat, but also stepped in as our photographer, capturing snapshots that highlight our journey together. It's inspiring to see a CEO who truly cares about her people and makes us feel more than just numbers. Thank you for making this experience so special for us. Although I bet she's really thinking of those numbers when she looks at her bank account. Do you have a CEO that's your sister in Christ, your mentor, and your friend? Hashtag Bravenly, hashtag Leadership Retreat, hashtag Teamwork, and hashtag Inspiration. When God calls, we move in faith. 16 months ago, God placed a calling on my heart, clear, undeniable, and filled with purpose. He led me to Bravenly Global, not just as a business, but as a mission. Are you kidding me right now? I don't think God wants anything to do with this MLM. A place where I could serve, heal, and impact lives through faith, wellness, and integrity. I didn't need to analyze every detail or hesitate and doubt. When God speaks, we listen. When He calls, we move. I stepped in wholeheartedly, and what I've experienced in the past 16 months has been nothing short of miraculous. Healing, growth, community, and a deeper understanding of what it means to walk in obedience. Every day I see God's fingerprints on the work being done through the products, the conversations, and the lives being transformed. This is more than health and business. This is ministry. The messages I got and the messages she got from the Lord are very different. I don't remember the Lord telling me, "Thou shalt sell multi-level marketing products." If you're longing for a community where faith and wellness go hand in hand, where we uplift, encourage, and help others walk in freedom, I'd love to share this journey with you. There is power in saying yes to what God is calling you to, even when you don't have all the answers. Are you ready to take a step in faith? Let's walk this journey together. I just cannot believe this, hun. I can't. Hashtag Bravenly Global, hashtag Mom on a Mission, hashtag Boss Babes, hashtag Nashville, Tennessee, and hashtag Be Your Own Boss, and hashtag I am done with these Huns. We'll end it right here. This is a long one, good lord. So, I'd like to thank all of my channel members, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Catalin Cormendi, Mike Hawk, Hold Up, and Vic Meister 1999. You can join simply by clicking the join button below. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell if you enjoyed it, and feel free to comment if you've got something on your mind.